All right, thank you very much, Stephen. The Reading Raptors have won the toss and have deferred to the second half, so they will get the ball. And the start of the second half, Bearcats will start with the football. Back to receive, looks like number 22, Stephen Jones, to the left of the field, but we can't see them right now here on the camera as we are focused on number 10, Jim Terry. Kicker for the Reading Raptors, former kicker of the Peach State Cats, member of the New American Arena League back in 2018, and a bunch of other arena football teams. Jim Terry is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. If you know who he is, well, you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. Raptors, Bearcats. Round 2. From the Sportsplex in Metuchen, New Jersey. And Jim Terry readies himself to kick the ball away to Stephen Jones. Fingers up. We are ready. Are you ready? We're glad you're with us. Here we go. From Metuchen. They're going to surprise onside. Oh, at the gate. And the Bearcats recover the surprise onside. That looks like number 50. And if I'm not mistaken, that would be Shaquem McCutcheon, but it is not. That is just another number 50, and therefore the Bearcats start with the ball at the Reading 15-yard line. Just the start the Reading did not need to get off of. Of course, if you remember watching our preview, the Raptors, that is, lost their first game since 2015 last week, losing 64-18 to the Charlotte Thunder. They look to bounce back here tonight against the Bearcats, so we're looking for their first win of 2021. We'll get to more of that. A second first down for the Bearcats. First play of the game. Kyle Ward goes in motion. Handoff is to Jones, who got the kickoff, who was supposed to get the kickoff anyway, but he gets a couple yards there at the 13-yard line. So the Bearcats have played just 2 games this season. The first one, obviously April 24th, was a loss to the Reading Raptors, 54-12. Their second one on May 22nd was done in Charlotte, North Carolina, a 75-7 loss to the Charlotte Thunder. So now second down here for the Bearcats. That looks like they got a game of 4. The ball is out the 11-yard line. Kyle Ward in motion again. Jim McKenzie hands off again. Stephen Jones this time spins out of a tackle. Not going to get much and then he gets down about maybe a yard on that one. That'll bring up third down and 1. Third down 5. Excuse me. I got my numbers mixed up here. Third down and 5 for the Bearcats. 2 handoffs to start the game by Stephen Jones Jr. from quarterback E.J. McKenzie. We all know about him. He's missed all of the 2019 season in which the Bearcats lost the championship, recovering from off-season shoulder surgery. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's not easy. He was supposed to be out just 1 week, and then it was supposed to be just 2 weeks, and it turned out to be the entire season. But he came back at the winter of 2020 and led the Bearcats ultimately to the championship, defeating the Maryland Eagles 34-32. Third down and 5. Ward in motion. McKenzie's going to throw. McKenzie gets out of a sack to the end zone and overthrew his man. That was Rashawn Roach Jr., number 80, the intended receiver. And it will bring up fourth down for the Bearcats. And if you know about indoor/arena football, there is no punting. However, the Bearcats are one of the very few teams, not in the NAL or IFL, or CIF in that matter. They have a kicker. His name is Anthony Stargo. He has a hell of a story, and we'll love to tell you it. But we'll do it later in the broadcast. For now, Stargo's going to kick a field goal to see if he can give the Bearcats the early lead. And the ball will be spotted about the 16-yard line. Excuse me, that's the 18-yard line. Now a flag is down. That would have been a 35-yard field goal. And a delay game on the Bearcats. Back them up 5 yards. So this will be a 38-yard field goal attempt for Anthony Stargo. 2-time champion, one with the Brooklyn Seminoles, who won the most recent MLF, Major League Football Championship, in 2019. Not sure if they played a season in 2020. We'll have to check that after halftime, get back to you. This is a 38-yard field goal for Anthony Stargo. McKenzie the snapper, low snap, kick, blocked! The kick is blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds, so Reading's defense steps up and gets a block and keeps the Bearcats off the board. Their offense will now take over for the first time today. So after a mishandled onside kick by Jim Terry, the Raptors defense gets the stop, and now they will have the ball at the Bearcats' 21-yard line. We are scoreless here. There is no time clock, so we can't really tell you how much time is left here in this quarter. All we can tell you is that we are scoreless. We are just getting started. And here is quarterback Caleb Walton. Walton's going to pass. Throws. Passes. Caught by number 27 and brought down after a nice game by number 14 of the Bearcats. but not before you get the first down. So we told you in the preview of the broadcast that Caleb Walton, the only comment we got about the game last week in Charlotte, he puts to the quote on Instagram, get up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Sounds like, and I know I'm wrong on this, sounds like a Winston Churchill thing. I know Winston Churchill is famous for the quote, if you go through hell, keep going. It's a first down and 10, excuse me, for the, second down here, and short. Walton hands off to number 15, and he's met immediately by number 14 of the Bearcats. So that's going to bring up, that's a first down. Our numbers guy here is Mr. Ray Stargo, father of kicker Anthony Stargo. Again, we will tell his story later on in the broadcast, but right now it is a first down and 10 for the Reading Raptors. They look to strike first here in Jersey. Caleb Walton, of course, the 2018 quarterback for the Lehigh Valley Steelhawks when they went 0-15. Went on to win the AMA IFL Championship in 2019, leading the Raptors to a title. He'll back to pass. Throws and hits the wall. Incomplete. Not sure where he was targeting there, but that ball went nowhere. Pardon the camera. We have different equipment here today. I'm holding my iRig microphone as it records the broadcast as opposed to my headset where I can hold the tripod with 2 hands instead of just one. So we will have a couple of camera angles as I adjust myself and make myself a little more comfortable. Again, I'm glad you're with us. Final game of the season for the Bearcats. Not too sure about the Raptors because they are now in the EIF after they were meant to join the American Arena League, but are ultimately backed out. But anyway, we'll talk about that on the broadcast. Second down and 10 for the Raptors. Man in motion. Caleb pitches out to the running back and goes nowhere. Down he goes. Number 50 for the Bearcats. Bringing him down on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down and pretty long. Great play there by number 54, the Bearcats. They do not have a roster on hand. Again, that would have been Shaquem McCutcheon if this was if there was a roster and everybody was here. But it's not. So third down and long now for Reading. Scoreless game right now. Third down and long for the Raptors on their first offensive drive. 27 going in motion. Free play. Bearcats offside. Walton throws past Carter. Number 12 gets down to the 1-yard line. And that play is going to count. That was a free play as the Bearcats jumped off sides. And therefore, it'll be a first down for Reading inside the 1. Oh, no, the refs are saying fourth down. It looks like it was a pretty good gain. I guess it was a really long third down. It was. All right. Well, fourth down. Oh, it looks like the penalty was declined. A little surprised to see the penalty being declined on that one. You would have thought Reading would have taken the penalty and the yards. And Jersey calls a timeout. So we'll be back. We're going to pause really quick, adjust ourselves here on the broadcast, and stick around because we're not going anywhere for you or for us. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here at the Sportsplex in Metuchen, New Jersey. The Bearcats and Raptors scoreless, but the Raptors here facing a fourth and very short at the 1-yard line. Receiver in motion. Walt's going to sneak in, and he's in for the touchdown. And so Reading gets on the board first. A 1-yard touchdown sneak by Caleb Walton. Looked like they snapped the ball maybe a little too quickly to get the Bearcats jumping off sides or anything, but it did not work. Ultimately, it's 6-0 Reading. Let's see if they'll go for the 1. And it looks they're keeping their offense on the field, so it looks like they're going to go for 2 here. And they will go for 2. Walton's going to throw. Scrambling. Pitch out to number 16. Oh, what a hit. Wow. Whistle blew before, and it is no good. I don't know what the call was there. I do know that the point after try was no good. It is 6-0. Reading Raptors over the Jersey Bearcats. And we'll take a very short break again here live. If you watch the broadcast on YouTube, don't go anywhere. Right back. 6-0 Reading on top of the Jersey Bearcats here at the Sportsplex in Metuchen, New Jersey. This is a broadcast of the American Arena League brought to you by the Brownstone Bar and Grill, just a mile away here from the Sportsplex in Metuchen, New Jersey. If you're a big fan of the penny vodka, as I am, here's another onside kick. He'll go to the Brownstone Bar and Grill in Metuchen, New Jersey. Onside kick again recovered by the Bearcats. So once again, they're going to have great field position as they get on offense, looking to tie this game or even take the lead. Bearcats stalled on their last drive, missed a fourth down. Oh no, had a field goal blocked, excuse me. Anthony Stargo had a field goal blocked. And Reading took the ball down the field, and Caleb Walton, the quarterback for Reading, scored the first touchdown of this football game. So it is 6-0 after the 2-point conversion was called off by the referees for a reason I'm still trying to figure out. If we get an answer, and I'll let you know. For now, 6-0 Reading. Remember, if you watched that game 2 weeks ago in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Bearcats were up 7-6 at the end of the first quarter over the Thunder. So these Bearcats, I mean, we'll get to it a little later. These Bearcats do me business here. If we go first down from the 9-yard line, number 11 is in motion. That's Stephen Puzo. McKenzie, end zone, touchdown, Jersey Bearcats. That is Kyle Ward. Kyle Ward has been a sensational receiver for this Bearcats offense ever since he came to the team. And he gets them on the board here in the first quarter. And now Anthony Stargo coming on for the point after give the Jersey Bearcats the lead over the Reading Raptors. And that feels pretty good to say because if you know about indoor football, you know what a dominant team the Reading Raptors are. Despite losing that first game in 4 years last week, this Reading Raptors team is still a force to be reckoned with. I'll let anybody else tell you otherwise. By the way, if you could see, as you can see, the field goal post, that's very cool as well. Credit to A.J. Roque and field goal post up for this game. So here we go. For the lead, Anthony Stargo on the extra point. And that ball's that's a fumble. And it's still alive, and E.J. McKenzie finally falls on it. The kick is no good. And we are tied at 6. So first a block kick by the Raptors, and then a fumbled snap by E.J. McKenzie, the holder for Anthony Stargo. And it remains a 6-6 game. We'll keep it here. Jersey Bearcats' first season in the American Arena League has not gone the way they would have hoped. They've only played this is their third game. This isn't even an AAL game. This is an EIF game. Of course, Reading, again, was supposed to play in the AAL, and decided to leave and join Elite Indoor Football. And they've played a couple games since then. The Southern Steam are 5-0 in the EIF. A lot of stuff going on here. But right now, again, this is an out-of-league game for the Bearcats. And right before kickoff, A.J. Roque, the coach of the Bearcats, told his team, just have fun, guys. That an 0-2 record. And by the way, no American Arena League postseason. They are really not playing for much here. But anyway, let's get back to the game here. Anthony Stargo kicking off for the Bearcats, and that's a line drive. That's a live ball. It was touched by number 4. He's going to get it, and he's going nowhere. Brought down by a team of Bearcats, including number 24, Augie Pensa Jr., leading the way for Jersey. And so Reading will start inside their own 15-yard line, and exactly as I thought, they'll start the 14-yard line. Adjusting the camera so we get a better view for you watching this at home. 6-6, first quarter. Jersey Bearcats, Reading Raptors. Stephen Erher on the broadcast. Jersey Bearcats sponsored by the Brownstone Grill and Bar and Grill in Metuchen, New Jersey. Great penny vodka, great rum and coke. But anyway, here we go. First down, Walton back to pass. Throws, passes, caught. And that is number 27. The running back for Reading, and he's going to get, I'm not sure, about 3 yards on that play. We'll say it looked like because the ball spotted out the 17-yard line. So it'll be second down and 7 for Reading. So I spoke a little too fast last time I mentioned this. Caleb Walton, number 7, the quarterback for the Reading Raptors, was the starting quarterback for the Lehigh Valley Steelhawks in 2018. as they went 0-15. Not saying it's his fault. That was just a coaching thing. They had a new coach, a new quarterback, of course. Warren Smith Jr., now with the Jersey Flight, had gone to the Washington Valor that 2018 season, won Arena Bowl. As Caleb now back to pass. Walton, blitz coming! Brought down. That is Ronnie Fairley. What a way to get to the quarterback. Ronnie Fairley broke the tackle and got to Walton, bringing him down. Ball now back at the 13-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 11. Of course, Ronnie Fairley is just second to Joey Ramirez on this defense. Not trying to be biased or anything, but Joey Ramirez not here today, unfortunately, but he has been a dominant force for this Bearcats defense ever since he joined the team in their inaugural season in 2019. Ronnie Fairley, he's the next man up. But unfortunately, well, it was confirmed by the time the broadcast comes out, this just might be Ronnie Fairley's final game. He might be retiring and pursuing a new career. 3rd and long for the Raptors. Walton back to pass. Over the middle, dropped. Incomplete, intended for number 12. He was left alone and he just dropped it. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And like we mentioned, no punting in indoor football. And it looks like Reading will indeed go for it here on 4th down. Let's see if the Bearcats. If you watch past broadcasts, watching the Jersey Bearcats during their 2019 championship runner-up run, you'll know that this defense is a force to be reckoned with just as much as the entire Reading Raptors team is. So we'll see what the defense has in store as they look to make a stop here, which would be huge here early on in the game. 4th down and 11. Receiver coming in motion. Flag down. And that's a false start. Bring it back 5 yards. It'll be 4th down and 16 for Reading. 4th down and 16 coming up. And as everybody knows in football, 4th down and 16 might as well be, as Trey Wingo once said in NFL Tour, 4th and a minivan. By the way, if you don't know NFL Tour, you have not lived. One of the greatest video games I've ever played, next to Madden 07, as well as other games. Anyway, so it'll be 4th down and 16. Ball spotted way back at the 7-yard line. So the Raptors have a ways to go if they want to convert here for a 1st down. Fourth down and 16. Walton. Blitz is coming. Throws. Pass is caught by 27, but that is going to be well short of a 1st down. Brought down by number 20. And it looks like the Bearcats will take over on downs. So a big stuff for this Jersey defense. And their offense will come back out looking to take the lead as we are tied 6-6 here in Metuchen, New Jersey. We'll be right back again live on the broadcast. Well, just keep watching. Be right back. All right, welcome back. 6-6. And we just got word from the referee during our quote-unquote commercial break. There is a minute 36 left here in the first quarter. So the Bearcats once again playing a strong first quarter like it did 2 weeks ago against the Charlotte Thunder. Of course, we know the story of the rest of the 3rd quarters. McKenzie, here comes the blitz. He's going to throw a screen. That is Stephen Jones. Jones breaking away, going down the sideline into the middle. Down inside the 5-yard line. Stephen Jones Jr., another star on this Bearcats offense. That is considered one of the most high-powered in the American Arena League. And Jermaine Sanders told me earlier today, if the Bearcats had not had the misfortune they've had this season, they would be up there with the Charlotte Thunder, West Michigan Ironmen, as well as the North Texas Bulls and San Antonio Gunslingers. We'll get to that a little later. 1st and goal. Charlie McNeil in motion. McKenzie's going to run. E.J. McKenzie down at the 1-yard line, just short of the goal line. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Valiant effort there. I saw E.J. McKenzie found a hole, was able to get a couple extra yards before being brought down. Just short of the goal line. So here we go, 2nd down. So as I mentioned, the Bearcats have had much misfortune this first season in the AAL. The Carolina Cobras have canceled twice, and now we get a whistle blown. All right, that is the end of the first quarter. We'll tell the story when we come back. You're watching a presentation of the American Arena League right here on YouTube. 6-6 second quarter just beginning here. Bearcats and the Reading Raptors. I'm Stephen Err here in the broadcast booth. Both teams met once on April 12th. Reading Raptors won 54-12. Bearcats looking for revenge. Second and goal. Kyle Ward going in motion. McKenzie up, flag down. Flag before the snap. False start on the Bearcats. So I'll bring up second down and goal from the about 6-yard line now. 6-6 ball game. Bearcats looking to take the lead. Remember, like I said before, last week or 2 weeks ago against the Charlotte Thunder, the Bearcats had a 7-6 lead at the end of the first quarter. Of course, it was a different story the next 3 quarters. And as I mentioned, the Bearcats have had much fortune in this American Arena League season. Carolina Cobras have canceled twice on them due to COVID and travel reasons. The Rochester Kings were supposed to come down May 15th. They never got back to the Bearcats. And the Carolina Predators supposed to come May 29th, canceled due to travel and the holiday. And the South Florida Phantoms said they could not travel for today's game. Third going to goal. Stephen Jones down to about the 1-yard line. And this Reading defense gets another stop. And you can hear their excitement as they have gotten now 2 stops at the goal line. Third down and goal. Looks like the Bearcats are going no huddle, trying to fool the Reading defense. McNeil in motion. McKenzie, flag down, goes in for the touchdown. E.J. McKenzie into the end zone for the touchdown, but a flag is down. This one is probably coming back. Let's check with our officials. Let's see what the call is. And we have offsetting penalties, an offside on the defense, a false start on the offense. So we'll go again. Third down, the ball placed back at the 6-yard line. Not sure, now the refs have the football. I'm not sure what's going on here. It should be third down for about the 1. And now the judge has put the ball back at the 1, so it'll be third down from the 1-yard line for the Bearcats. Looking to take the lead for the first time tonight. McNeil in motion. McKenzie tries to run. Touchdown, Jersey Bearcats. E.J. McKenzie, second time around, gets into the end zone. This one will count, and the Bearcats take the lead for the first time. Score now 12-6 in favor of the Bearcats. And it looks like the offense is staying out there, signifying that they're going to go for 2. And that's what it appears. Yes, here we go. The Bearcats are going to go for 2 and try to take a 2-point lead. Or an 8-point lead, excuse me. So here we go. 2-point try for the Bearcats to take an 8-point lead here in the second quarter. Ward in motion, hand off to Ward, flag is down, Ward is in for the 2-point conversion, but the flag is down. And then bottom right of your screen, you see Ray Stargo, kicker of Anthony Stargo, shaking his head. He knows this one's coming back. Illegal formation on the Bearcats will bring this ball back 5 yards, and they'll have to retry the 2-point conversion. Kyle Ward had gotten into the end zone, but unfortunately, somebody doesn't know the right route. So we'll try it again. Bearcats now lead 12-6. And they're going to look. They're looking for an 8-point lead. An 8-point lead over the Reading Raptors could be a key part to this game. If you saw the flight game last week, I was there against the Carolina Cobras. The game changer for Carolina was that bar ball. When the ball hit the crossbar, was a live ball, and Carolina recovered. And ultimately, that was the difference maker. This could be the difference maker here for the Bearcats. Fake. McKenzie rolling out to the end zone. Almost picked off and incomplete. The 2-point conversion is no good. The Bearcats lead 12-6 here in the second quarter. We're going to take a quick break. See if we can adjust our equipment here. Make it more comfortable for me. And we'll be right back. Again, if you're watching at home, don't go anywhere. 12-6 is your score. Bearcats lead. And Anthony Stargall kicks off. And a quick return there in the middle of the field by number 2. And brought down after a short return there is by number 26 for the Bearcats. So good job on special teams, making it not that much longer of a return, but also a good job by Reading getting a short field. Ball is placed at the 18-yard, there's the 18-yard line that is, and the Reading Raptors start with excellent field position. Pretty impressive. I do see so myself. So Reading, not sure if the EIF is counting their loss against the Charlotte Thunder, but if they are, the Reading Raptors currently sit at a 3-1 record. Again, the EIF championship game is July 24th. First down, Walt throws short, pass caught, number 12, knocked out of bounds immediately by number 2, and that is DeJuan Williams Sr., who just welcomed his first child, a little girl. So for all of us at the Jersey Bearcats inside the arena in the American Marine League, we send our congratulations to DeJuan and his, I don't know if he has a girlfriend or fiance, but congratulations on becoming a father. It's one of the most special moments in a man's life that I have yet to, what's the word? That I've yet to come to see, but I've heard from many people, especially family. Anyway, second down from the 20. Walton throws. That pass short. That pass was short. Incomplete. Third down and short. Third down long, excuse me. The first pass was a short one. Looks like it might have gone backwards. This might be a third down and 11 here for the Reading Raptors. They have faced a couple third downs here already in this game. You don't really see them struggle as much as they have here today, and obviously last week against Charlotte. But here we are, third down and 11 from the 20-yard line. Well, back pass throws, pass caught by number 17. Stays in bounds. Great play by there. Gets twisted up. And finally brought down again, DeJuan Williams Sr. on the tackle. And that is fourth down upcoming for the Raptors. Last time the Raptors had a fourth down, they were unable to convert. They had a pass complete to the running back, but it was well short of the first down. Let's see if Jersey's defense can do it once more. Fourth down for the Raptors. I hear 30 on 14. Let's see what that means, or if it means anything. Walton. Blitz coming. Walt gets away. Throws. Pass caught. Touchdown Reading Raptors, but there is a flag down. Pass is caught by the running back number 27, who was wide open. A flag is down. Let's see if this will count. If it counts, what a play there by Caleb Walton and the Reading Raptors. And legal defense. That's a touch. Apparently, it's a penalty on the Bearcats, but it's not a touchdown. It's still fourth down. I'm a little confused because I'm pretty sure if you just saw what I saw, the running back, number 27, he just scored a touchdown. And now another ref is signifying, yes, there it is, touchdown. There we go. We had a little confusion, but no more confused. Touchdown, Reading Raptors. And we are tied at 12. Again, a great play there by Caleb Walton. Getting out of the pressure the Bearcats were bringing. And getting his pass off to the running back who was left wide open and just walks into the end zone to tie this game at 12 apiece. Now they will go for two, looking to take the lead. A short field proves pretty well for Reading. They get the touchdown. Now for the two-point conversion to take the lead. They got number 12 coming in motion. Walton rolling out. Flag is out. Rolling to his left. Throws in the end zone, and that pass is incomplete. But there is a flag down. Let's see what this one is. And it's a false start on the offense. The try is no good. We are tied at 12 here in the second quarter. We're going to take a quick break. Again, if you're watching at home, stick around because we're not going anywhere. 12-12, Jersey Bearcats, Reading Raptors from the Sports Lex of Metuchen in Metuchen, New Jersey. It's 12-12 here in New Jersey. The Reading Raptors and the Jersey Bearcats are all tied up, and here's number 10, Jim Terry, kicking off for the Reading. There goes a line drive. This one is picked up by Peterson Apollon. We got a story about him coming up. Apollon is brought down. But not before he gets to about the 22-yard line. And now a flag is down. Two flags are down. A little scuffle between Apollon and number 94, it looks like, for the Raptors. So let's see. There's going to be some offsetting penalties. Penalties on both teams anyway. It's going to be unsportsmanlike. If it is what we saw. So back on offense come the Jersey Bearcats. And a flag on 21. That, if not sure who that was, for either team. I was not paying attention. That's my bad. Oh, we have a penalty. On number 21. If it's on the Bearcats, that's on Ethan Grubert, who told me he was looking to have a pick in today's game. We talked pregame. So we'll wait for that. But right now we'll see the offense on the field as they look to break this 12-12 tie here in the second quarter. Peterson Apollon, first game with the Bearcats in 2019. He scored 2 touchdowns with the Bearcats against the New England Bobcats, formerly coached by now Western Maryland Warriors head coach Julian Robinson. And then he came to Trenton, a game against the Hunting Park Seminoles, and scored 2 touchdowns there. First down for the Bearcats. And here's Rashawn Roach in motion. McKenzie, plenty of time, going to roll out. Down he goes. EJ McKenzie goes down. The pressure from the Raptors gets to him. It looked like for a second he had broken away, but he tripped over his own feet.